the fascination or even the certain exaggeration of how far we can go with our intervention, not only in what we can call nature, but also of how our intervention can affect us as a society. I'm Jacek, Markusiewicz. I usually define myself as an architect and creative coder. I've had a background in coding for a long time. However, it was a long time ago, I think like around 15 years ago, when I studied in Barcelona, the master's studies, I became specialized in a field of architecture I like calling generative design. That's where I learned about the possibility of applying my background in coding and algorithmic logics in creative processes, in the generation of form, in optimization or automation of design processes. Barbarian started as a certain mental image of a scenario filled with archetypical elements such as vaults and walls and columns that were not made of brick nor concrete, but from soil and stone, dirt, and bearing not human-made structures, but natural landscape. That was the mental image. And then somewhere in the process, I started also envisioning what if this landscape, this terrain that's shouldered on those architectural elements was inhabited by life, by maybe peoples with their houses, connected with their roads, with their crop fields or vineyards or forests. And somewhere in this process of imagining this scenario, I thought it would be like living, like dwelling on something that would look like ruins of an ancient civilization, like parasites, like barbarians. And I think this is where the project really started, because I was like, wait a second, where did this thought, this incredibly derogatory concept come from in my head? What did these imaginary people do to deserve to be labeled in such a way? It's a very interesting word, barbarians. It's like we never consider ourselves, us as barbarians. It always refers to something external, to the other. Like in fact, even etymologically, the word comes from ancient Greek and it comes from an onomatopoeic expression, barbar, which like in English would say blah blah, gibberish. I like this. I love this theory. I love this story because it's like superhuman. So basically, the ancient Greeks did not understand peoples that they were encountering. They didn't understand them, so they labeled them using a derogatory term. It's a scary but a very human thing to do. And these false dichotomies is what is actually the base of my exploration. So when I work on a piece, I start working on it because I'm in a certain place in my life. My work usually takes time. And when I finish it, I usually finish it because I'm in a different state and in a different place. Because things happen to me during the many months of developing the project, and the project happened to me, which contributed to all the experiences that constitute me as a person right now. Right now, I'm at the verge of delivering a project which definitely affects where I am in my life. Like after delivering it, for me it's unpredictable to know where I'm gonna be.